6 reasons why modern dating is hard for men and how to fix it. In this video, we are going to explain why modern dating is hard for men and becomes more difficult each year. More importantly, we will also explain ways to improve your dating situation and avoid certain types of women. In recent times, dating has become more difficult for men, and this is because of many reasons such as societal changes and feminism. Unlike previous times, women are now less willing to settle down, and some women even believe that they don't need a man. The "I don't need no man" rhetoric is getting old, and men are waking up and walking away. They don't want to sacrifice their independence and they avoid commitment. Another issue is that some women also set unrealistic standards for men. For example, he must own his own house, his own car, he must not be working a 9 to 5, and so on. Apparently, working a good 9 to 5 job is considered boring and no longer exciting enough for today's modern women. He must also have the 3 sixes to be considered worthy of her. 6 foot tall, 6-figure income, 6-pack abs. These factors make dating difficult for men, and some are avoiding it altogether. However, it is not the end of the world. Here are 6 reasons why modern dating is hard for men. Reason number 1 is that a lot of women these days are not willing to commit to a relationship. In the past, women were more willing to settle down, even more so than men, but that is not the case today. Many women these days focus most of their attention on their careers and give no attention or time to relationships or building a family. They want to be independent and live their lives as they like, without the influence of a man. The second reason why modern dating is hard for men is because of the influence of social media, popular culture, and modern feminism. In recent times, feminism has become more and more popular. This is not normally a bad thing. However, it has deviated from the principles and objectives of the original feminists. It used to be about equality of the sexes. Nowadays, feminists condemn gender differences, and it is teaching women to dislike anything masculine, calling it toxic. This kind of teaching has become the norm nowadays, and many women have bought into it and are now practicing it in their own lives. The third reason is that many women these days have developed a sense of entitlement. A lot of women these days believe that they have a right to be pampered and taken care of just because of their gender. It is generally accepted by men that they are the primary provider, but a lot of women are just in it for what they can gain without being willing to play their part in the relationship. I said it before and I'll say it again. Everyone is equal until the check comes. Reason number 4. With everything and everyone online these days, many women are out of touch with reality. They live in a world of social media, and they thrive on online validation. That hit of dopamine from 100 strange men who like your bikini photo is addictive for women. They post a picture online. They get likes on social media and validation from needy and desperate guys, and they start to believe that they are all that. Men call them 49ers. Women who are 4s but think they are a 9. It isn't helped by her friends either, because they are also as ignorant as she is. They encourage each other to date multiple men at once and to do what they want. Seriously, when did every woman become a model? Why do women think we actually care what they had for breakfast or what they bought at Victoria's Secret earlier that day? Reason number 5. Over time, chastity or virtue has become less significant in Western society. Promiscuity is praised by other women. In the past, chastity was applauded and rewarded, but what we find today is that it is actually looked down on. Some women actually take pride in it and they brag about their body count. These TikTok videos show women bragging about cheating on their boyfriends or husbands. The internet will not go away, and either will the video. These women will always have men to smash them, but there won't be men who want to make them their wife. Of course, not all women are like this, but it is more prevalent among younger women because of the kind of ideology they've been exposed to. And you will find that a promiscuous woman is unlikely to be satisfied in a long-term relationship, primarily for their inability to pair bond. What they don't realize is that they may be enjoying it and they may be getting a lot of attention now, but it will have profound, long-lasting effects on them, and it will affect potential future long-term relationships. The 6th reason is that some women you meet are simply not emotionally ready for a relationship. They may have just gotten out of one and are taking the time to get over it. Some women may have had bad experiences with relationships in the past, and as a result of that, they rule out all men as bad. There is nothing you can really do in this situation. You just have to give them space and time to heal. Although the modern dating scene is really difficult to navigate, there are things you can do to avoid the kind of women we've talked about and get yourself someone that is right for you. As bad as it seems, there are still good women out there who haven't bought into the negative modern societal norms. Here are 4 things you can do to make modern dating less difficult. First of all, you shouldn't take things further with a woman if both of you aren't on the same page. If you observe that a woman does not share your values and beliefs, then it is best to leave her be. If she doesn't show signs that she is ready to commit to you, she doesn't reciprocate your love and attention, then that relationship is doomed to fail. Continuing to pursue her won't make her change. Do not chase. This will surely push her away. Also, you shouldn't try to convince a woman to be interested in you by being nice to her, getting her nice things, and doing what she wants. Don't be a simp. You will lose in the end. That kind of relationship is not genuine and it won't last. If she doesn't like you for who you are, then leave. Number 2. Compatibility between men and women works both ways. Try to observe areas of your life that could use improvement and work on them. Do things that add value to you as a man. It could be broadening your knowledge by reading books or improving your physical appearance or working on your career. Just make sure you do these things for your own personal development and not with the sole aim of getting a woman. What you will observe is when you improve yourself, you will be able to attract high-value women. Number 3. Know what you want and don't want in a woman. It is common for men to get distracted by beauty and other external features when they see a woman. We all do it unfortunately, but you must stop. At this point, they are not thinking logically, and this causes them to ignore obvious red flags. When you see a woman you are attracted to, make sure to think objectively. I know it's difficult, so you must try to maintain your composure and masculinity. Don't get distracted by how beautiful she is, or how hot she is, because that's not all it takes to make a good relationship. I'm fairly certain I married my ex-wife only because I was attracted to her. I never really got to know her. If I did, I probably would not have married her. Know what you are looking for in a woman and pay attention to any negative traits that she might have. Don't hesitate to call her out on her bad behaviors, and if she's not willing to improve on them, then you should know that she's not the right person for you. Lastly, focus on what you can control and don't stress about what you have no control over. No matter what happens, it is important to always maintain your composure. You might approach a woman and apparently do everything right and it will still lead to rejection. That is a normal part of life. When such things happen, you should respect the woman's decision but don't feel discouraged. Keep on improving on yourself, and sooner than later, you will find the person that is right for you. To continue your dating journey, click here. I hope this video has been able to help you gain more understanding about why modern dating is hard for men and what you can do to improve your personal dating life. Now it's time to hear from you. What problems have you had to overcome in dating? Please like and subscribe to see more videos like this. Good luck and thanks for watching.